Early game laner, SK Telecom with their last pick. Will it be the Syndra?
I mean, Syndra has been the highest presence mid laner on this patch. Presence means percentage of games picked or banned. And all
Galio up in top lane. Massive skill matchup in the bottom lane between Sven, Mithy, and Wolf and Bang. That's going to be so exciting.
yeah, how much can these
Get to play.
If G2 wanted to play slow and steady, they would have locked in Iron. That from G2 Esports. They're already betting in the fight. Faker!
Oh my god, have they got him? First blood onto Faker!
and Trick as well. If you're wondering about a snowballing jungler, it could very well be that Lee Sin. That's a way to bounce back from a mastery mistake.
Yeah, what a stuck.
This time round stays out of range.
Yeah, very good poke, but he's got to be careful now. Faker gets the stun.
All right, stun connects, insta cleanse. Perkz has still got the flash though, manages to move out. Unleash power comes down, and Perkz flashes away from the collateral damage.
Bottom lane here, Trick's been waiting for quite a while here. Wolf is showing himself. Sven can go for the
Arrow's
play.
up, you just got to land it.
Oh, Mithy's playing bait! Mithy's playing bait! He's been caught by the bullet time! Arrow onto Bang! It's a fight on two fronts! But Wolf manages to throw out the double up. They've got the kill. G2 with their second of the game, and now they're backing away.
Exactly the play we talked about. Behind Sven
at
and
the
Mithy.
minimap.
Trick is coming from topside instead though.
Oh, don't even need that control. Wolf.
5-man dive.
Here comes Trick and Perkz. It's a party in the bottom lane. Chain of corruption slowly starting to spread. Shockwave onto Wolf. Kick back. Double knockup. Double kill. G2.
And look at the health bars on G2. That was clean. Not only do they get the double kill onto their middle, they also get first turtle. And because Huni was in a recall pattern before teleporting, there is not even substantial pressure on either of the solo lanes.
No summoner spells. You will die and lose your tower. Swap the dual lane to the top side.
Go and expect alone up top, but they're not really going to be able to defend this way.
No, G2 right now showing some inexperience and playing against Galio. Galio off a great wave clear. He can sit and just fire his Q into the range, but expect my die.
I expect going to die under the tower. SKT get the tower and another kill.
You do not want to trade towers like this with minion waves against a wave clear champion on one side. G2 really wants to try and catch a guy out of position right now, because otherwise you're dealing with that big front line of Huni.
Well, SKT there going forward once again, just blowing Perkz up. Comboing the CC together, and that just looks so simple.
Perkz did not expect that.
Really, that's kind of one of the primary initiating tools. Faker managing to get that out. Justice Punch comes backwards, and Trick, even though he's taunted up by the idol, he's not really going to have enough threat just yet. Shockwave comes down, catches out Bang. Tower is still alive. The unleashed power kills Trick. Faker does not care. And now SKT wait for the next minion wave, or maybe they're peeling towards River.
Well, this Renekton just not able to win the side lane, so they're forced to just sit and try and defend against all the pokes.
All right, Sven gets caught out by the taunt. Mithy's going to be the target, though, on the back end. Huni continues to focus down the members of G2. Bullet time is going to shred G2 as much as it can, but expect managers to survive. It's a 1-for-2 trade.
Ward on this dragon here. If they had a Ward on dragon, they could actually gone to Baron and started it.
Or McHale's anywhere on SKT. So even though Sven hasn't landed the arrow yet, if he lands the right one, it could be big.
All right, Trick is caught up by the chain of corruption, though. He was looking for Peanut. Huni's now going to Justice Punch forward, and Perkz is able to sidestep, but the tower's the focus.
Yeah, SKT have a ton of control now. Look at the low health bars already on G2. So SKT is pretty much entirely full, pushing up mid lane, and they can always fade back for Baron. Watch Huni just control whatever space he walks into because he's so tanky.
Now there's simply no threat or response to the threat for G2. SKT take their 6th tower of the game. There is nothing left outside the base for G2, but G2 Esports, they have not given up just yet. Oh, this could get so risky. Trick is going to dash forward to the Sonic Wave. Bullet time comes down. Look at Perkz waiting in the wings, looking for a Shockwave. Huni's being shredded. He's had the 5, the 6, the 7 seconds. Shockwave tags him down, but SKT simply not dead yet, and Expect is way too late to the party.
He's Sonic Wave, he had to then back away, and suddenly you had no position in mid.
And SKT can return to the offensive right now. Huni coming in!
Ah, Perkz is in so much trouble. Collateral damage takes him down. Huni's looking for more. Already used the taunt though, and teleport in for the kill. What is the objective SKT want right now? Gonna be a kick backwards. Okay, 10 seconds is the timer. 9, 8, Huni's being killed, but there's not enough time. G2 don't have the damage, and Trick goes down to Peanuts.
And if taking Perkz down wasn't enough to force a 5-man Baron, taking down...
Zero contest on this Baron. Expect instead is going to farm up that gigantic wave in the top lane.
Flash early, but they're pushing bot lane now.
Oh, they absolutely do. SKT are going to take down the tower already. Justice Punch will set up position for Expect. He's down. Dominus didn't even matter. Miffy's been forced away by the poke, and SKT take the first inhibitor of the MSI 2017.
Shockwave also completely whiffed from G2, so that means SKT can continue this offensive.
All right, let's see, what can they take? SKT backing away. A little bit of damage onto Huni, but it doesn't matter. Sven steps forward from the Winds of War. He's not going to find any further damage. Defensive flash from Huni. But SKT don't care. Look at this. Faker and Peanut, they've taken down another tower.
If he can get onto one of those two guys, that could be a kill for G2. Finds bang!
Gets caught. He's been kicked backwards. Ash Arrow this time lands. The heroic entrance will knock Trick up into the air. Perkz is killed back. Trick is able to flash away, but it's a 1-for-1. ADC for support. Expect has been exhausted in the back line. He's not doing enough. Now Peanut collateral damage comes down. Sven, Perkz is able to survive for a few seconds longer. Huni goes down, but it's just the GA. Wolf is lingering elf in the edges of the fight. It's a 1-for-1 so far. And
yeah, it gives you an example of how much damage was blown into Bang. Yes, they get the kill, but even after that, it's SKT who tries to get the pressure. Faker's in deep, though.
He is indeed looking for Miffy. He's gonna find him! The Dark Spears and Force of Will in a 1v4! Faker finds his man!
And in the entrance to G2's jungle, you just have to obviously go back and then check from time to time that, you know, there is a potential blue ward you have to kill, which they just did right now. Trick is having fun with the dragon. But,
hello, Trick.
Oh, he's holding
cutting you off, man.
Gets out of range of the Justice Punch. Has already used the Dragon's Rage. Okay, Elder Dragon's the focus here for SKT with 4 elementals.
Here's the thing, even if G2 steals it, they don't get that big of a reward, so this is really smart by SKT to just full force the Elder.
They're going to secure it uncontested here. Shockwave actually was thrown down. That means it was contested, but Peanut easily able to secure that with the smite. 4-0-2, he's Flame Horizon Trick.
Not exactly what you want to fight right now, but they will be forced into some sort of team fight because SKT would Baron buff Elder Drake as well. Plus there.
Tatia or Sven decides to throw down the arrow. It catches onto Wolf. Huni's coming in from the side. Heroic entrance will save Peanut's life, and Expect is the man that goes down. He's already been popped. That G8 not going to be used. As it stands, SKT will take a 3rd inhibitor. The bottom one has respawned, so will the middle one very, very soon.
Really got to see the damage reduction of the Galio ult come in huge there because Peanut looked like he was way further up than he should have been, but he still survives thanks to Galio and the heal from Bang, and this allows SKT to take down their 3rd inhibitor and prep the final push.
Such beautiful play from SKT. A little bit longer than maybe some people would have expected. To G2 for making that happen, but as it stands, they just ran out of ammunition in the mid-game. SKT, Baron, and Elder sieging down the Nexus turrets. Trick's gonna look forward. He finds a kick onto Bang, but the root misses once again. Miffy can't lock him down, so Bang survives. Nexus turret number 1 is down. Trick's trying to buy time. The Nexus is the focus, and SK Telecom stopped their campaign for MSI 2017.
Mid to late game, SKT managed to punish G2 Esports whenever they were
right, in part because they never let the opponent do the same. They are so good at dodging any initiation G2 is trying to throw at them. After there was that 5-man dive from G2 on the bottom turret in the early game, that was pretty much it as far as proactive plays that